Queensland has passed the adult crime, adult time laws, a drastic move that could see children as young as 10 face adult sentences, including life imprisonment. This change was pushed through Parliament by the new LNP government, which framed it as a necessary measure to restore community safety. However, the law has sparked fierce debate. Labor, the opposition party, was initially vocal in criticizing the laws. Yet, to many observers' surprise, all 35 Labor MPs voted in favor of them. This has raised questions about the party's ability to maintain its principles while in opposition. Many believe the laws to be a harmful overreach, particularly as they apply to 13 of the most serious crimes, notably excluding sexual assault or rape. Critics argue that the legislation is more about political posturing than effective crime prevention. The law's passage has deepened a rift within Labor. Some members privately opposed the laws, arguing that the best strategy was to allow the LNP to implement a policy likely to fail, thereby gaining a political advantage. However, the party faces a dilemma on how to address this shift without alienating its base or further eroding trust. Debbie Kilroe, CEO of Sisters Inside, has condemned the laws, calling them cruel, racist, and politically motivated. She asserts that the laws unfairly target children, particularly those from marginalized communities, and will ultimately fuel the prison industrial complex. Meanwhile, the LNP government appears to be in full attack mode, even though it is still adjusting to its new position in power. The Crisafulli government has announced several cost blowouts for large projects and taken a strong stance on abortion, preventing any debate on the matter within the state parliament. Although some see this as a way to prevent the issue from derailing the government, others predict it could become a divisive issue in future elections. In a tragic development, a UK coroner has ruled the death of British ex-soldier Daniel Burke in Ukraine as an unlawful killing. Burke, 36, had gone to Ukraine in August 2023 to assist with humanitarian work amid the ongoing conflict with Russia. After being reported missing, his body was found in Zaporizhia, Ukraine, in September 2023. DNA tests confirmed his identity. Burke was allegedly shot while unarmed, and the coroner described his death as an act of cowardice and dishonor. An Australian-Algerian dual national, Abdelfattah Adams Nourine, has been named as a suspect in Burke's killing. Nourine reportedly confessed to the crime but later claimed it was accidental, a statement the coroner rejected. The investigation is ongoing, with Ukrainian authorities still searching for Nourine. Meanwhile, Burke's family has expressed their heartbreak, calling for justice for Daniel, who had dedicated his life to helping others. The family statement highlights his infectious personality and deep sense of compassion. In Sydney, a man has been charged after allegedly performing Nazi salutes inside a hotel and refusing to leave when asked. The 68-year-old was confronted by hotel security on Pitt Street and later arrested by police. He has been charged under New South Wales anti-Nazi laws, which were introduced in 2022 to combat rising antisemitism. The law prohibits the display of Nazi symbols in public, with penalties including up to 12 months in jail or an $11,000 fine. The incident marks one of the first high-profile cases under these laws. However, in a related case, 2 earlier convictions were overturned in November after a judge determined that the salutes couldn't be conclusively linked to Nazi ideology. This case highlights the broader societal issue of rising hate speech and the challenges authorities face in enforcing laws against hate symbols. The investigation into the death of 33-year-old Zhuajuan Sally Lee in Botany, Sydney, has taken a dark turn. Lee was found in bushland at Sir Joseph Banks Park on December 9, weeks after being reported missing. While her body was discovered, homicide detectives are still uncertain about the whereabouts of her husband, Jabao Rex Chen, and whether he is alive or dead. Chen has not been seen since late November, and the police are now exploring the possibility that a third party may be involved in both Lee's murder and Chen's disappearance. The couple, who lived in Greenacre, were not previously known for domestic violence or connections to organized crime, adding to the mystery surrounding the case. Police have seized a vehicle they believe may have been used to transport Lee's body, and investigations continue. The case has drawn significant attention, especially as the motive remains unclear. Authorities are calling on the public to assist in locating Rex Chen and shedding light on the events leading up to his wife's tragic death. Thank you for joining us. Please like, share, and subscribe to stay informed with the latest news. Until next time, stay safe and take care.